hope you enjoyed Kitchen Delight with Henry Wanyama and Chef Mehmet, with me and some of the beautiful ladies at NTV as we enjoyed that delicious meal prepared specifically for us because yesterday was Women's Day. Now, today on Live Stories, we bring you a special woman. Her name is Lucia Kabagere. She is deaf but very intelligent. Let her take us through her story. Morgan Freeman stated, "Attacking people with disabilities is the lowest display of power he could think of. From blind to deaf, autism, lame to the mentally unstable, the list could go all day. The number of people that find themselves in situations ostracizing people with such conditions is quite unbelievable." With statistics suggesting that in developing countries like Uganda, women report higher disability incidents compared to men, not to forget that women are still majorly underlooked. Being disabled makes you even more vulnerable. Every year, the world celebrates the International Women's Day. As our special treat and tribute to all the girls and women with disabilities across the world, tonight we share an incredible story of Lucia Kabagere. Born 32 years ago, all she has known is a life with no sound. Life Stories is honored to host you on the show today. Thank you, Madam Zuena. My name's Kabarebe Lucia. I'm a deaf lady. I use sign language as a means of communication. I hail from Western Uganda. I'm a pure Mutoro by tribe. I'm a simple person. Right from my dressing, I can eat anything, go anywhere, make friends, and my simplicity has starred most of my life. I attended Uganda School of the Deaf for my primary living examination, then joined St. Angela Mumia Secondary School for the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education. Later, I joined Uganda National Institute of Special Needs and Rehabilitation for a certificate in sign language instructor, then joined Chambogo University for a diploma in community-based rehabilitation and a bachelor's degree of the same discipline. She says she hails from Western Uganda, a pure Mutoro by tribe, and a very simple person. And she can eat anything, go anywhere, make friends, and her simplicity has starred most of her life. She attended Uganda School of the Deaf for her primary living examination. She joined St. Angela Mumia Secondary School in Kenya, a school for the deaf, and she acquired a certificate of secondary education. She joined Uganda National Institute for Special Education, currently the Faculty of Special Needs and Rehabilitation, for a certificate in sign language and instructor. Then joined Chambogo University for a diploma in community-based rehabilitation and has a bachelor's degree of the same discipline. That is very impressive. I'm glad you managed to complete your studies. Thank you, Madam Zuena, for appreciating. Oh dear. Tell me about your family, how many you are, and how you grew up, and how you grew up. Grew up. Thank you, Madame Zuena, for appreciating and your concern. She comes from a very beautiful and happy family of 5 children. She has 4 siblings, 2 sisters and 2 brothers. The 2 sisters are married with children, and the brother is also married with a child. Her last brother just completed his A-level. She is the last girl. She grew up both in Kampala and Nairobi. The sad bit about this all is that she lost her father when she was still very young, and she's really sad that the father didn't see her grow up and succeed in life. At what age did you realize that you are deaf? I'm really sorry about that. Lucia is actually congenitally deaf, which means she was born deaf. So she did not really get the chance to realize that she is actually deaf. Really sad. God actually planned this for you. Okay, I understand. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You're really thankful. I don't mind being deaf, and I'm proud of it, and thank God for the gift of being intelligent. Ah! I've realized you are so intelligent. And I'm glad that you don't really mind about your situation. I'm also grateful because you're here, interested and trying to learn sign language, like interacting. Congratulations to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am really interested to learn sign language. I know you can't hear what I'm saying, but I'm actually interested. Okay. Tell me about your school life. how were you treated in school, considering your situation? In deaf schools, I was very well treated because most people, students and teachers, were very cooperative and liked each other so much. So there was no communication problems. And I was a dormitory prefect. Oh, nice! Very respected, and I was a member of under the provisions code of ethics and practices of the society that can enable me to work anywhere. And I'm so grateful for that certificate awarded to me by the schools for the deaf. Nice, really impressive. And I'm sure you held all those positions because of your intelligence. So my dear Lucia, when and how did you end up in Nairobi, in Kenya? So she actually ended up in Nairobi from 1999 to 2003 because there was no secondary education for the deaf girls in Uganda. And her parents wished she could continue her studies and get a qualification that is international. That is really great. How were your parents able to pay your tuition? Your tuition, wasn't it expensive? There you go. It was very expensive, and after the death of my dad, my mother was a businesswoman, so she managed to raise what she can contribute for me. And by the help of my fellow deaf friend from the Uganda National Association of the Deaf, I struggled to look for sponsors to fund for my further education till this level attained. God is great. God is really great. I know. God is really great. I know. I know. Oh. It's not easy, but I'm glad you managed to attain what you have. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, happy. Oh, nice. You're a very intelligent lady. Being disabled should not mean being disqualified from having access to every aspect of life. In her early 30s, Lucia has indeed proven she can succeed well or even better than most, despite her not being able to hear and speak. She clearly portrays this with her ability to write and type English. Her almost successful story should set a great example to many parents and guardians with disabled persons in all ways. For like the so famous saying suggests, disability is not inability. Her passion and zeal to beat the odds and come through have, however, almost been shattered. I'm actually learning some sign language. This is rude, but to them, this means happy, And I'm really glad she's teaching me something. We'll go for a very short break, but when we return, we continue with Lucia, this very beautiful and intelligent young deaf lady. Do not go away.